Hey, David. Hi there.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I'm sorry to hear about your friend.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
I mean, death is never easy, you know?
No, it's not. And it was, this one was particularly messy, but, I mean, just with the way it happened here and everything. But thank you very much for that.
Sorry.
No, I appreciate it.
Sorry. My thoughts are with you.
Thank you.
It's funny, I was thinking about you today, Doctor. Have you heard of Friends Challenging Friends Canada?
Sounds familiar. That's a charity, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm their head fundraiser this year.
Are you really?
Yeah, and I
that's
wanted
great.
to I wanted to give you some information. Maybe you could just see if you'd be interested in making a contribution to our
You
foundation.
smell? There's this funny smell. You smell it?
No, I don't smell anything.
Yeah, I've been smelling it since I sat down. Yeah, I don't know. It kind of smells like sweet, sort of sour. I don't know. It's gross.
We've got like a loonie a day plan.
Oh, really?
Basically, you could give a loonie a day for the whole year. I mean,
You know what? I already have 2 charities that I contribute to yearly, so I'm gonna take a pass on that.
Oh.
Thanks, though.
No problem.
Smells like a old bathing suit that Lukey leaves in the basement. It starts rotting, you know? Can we move?
Sort of like rust, like
It's
bloody
worse.
rust.
I
or
really
something.
mind if we
don't
move?
smell anything.
Are you kidding me?
Cat pee, kind of like cat pee, eh?
I can't smell anything.
You don't
Oh.
smell the cat pee, kind of rusty, sort of
Is
like
that rotten cloth smell?
cabbage.
Stick a fork in me. I'm done. I'm so tired. I spent the entire weekend, it was just me and Ruthie. And, man, I'm a wreck. I can't, just...
Hey, man, you know, human babies are useless mammals, right? You know, herbivores, when they're born, they can stand up within an hour, right? But these little suckers will be, you know, sucking off your teat for another, 18 years.
Well, you know, she's an infant, so I expect that, and that's fine. And she's a good baby.
Yeah.
She's a great baby. It's me.
Yeah, right.
I'm a nervous wreck because I'm so paranoid something's gonna happen to her, something's wrong with her, you know?
Well, hey, that's your job now. You know, as soon as you're a parent, you're a 250-pound worrywart.
Oh, well.
That's your job.
Yeah, well, worry I did. I mean, this weekend she was a little bit fussy. She wasn't finishing her formula, and then when I'm changing her diaper, she sneezes. Like a big sneeze and a bunch of sneezes. So I'm positive she's sick. There's something wrong with her. So I trundle her up and I bring her to the emergency room. I cause a big stink. The doctor sees her and he basically says, well, she's fine. There's nothing wrong with her. And before you bring your baby to emergency, at least take her temperature.
Sure.
And make sure everything's okay, you know?
First-time parents worry too much. It's natural. But, girls are a lot tougher than you think. Hey, babies are tough.
She's so fragile.
No, they ain't. They ain't, though. All right? When Tanya was a kid, Crystal, my oldest daughter, right, she was young, too. She fed her a pack of smokes. And she lived. So...
Why would she give her smokes?
Well, the baby was crying. She figured she needed some food.
Boo!
Zach, attack!
How are you?
Wow! How hot are you?
Yeah?
Yes!
I'm telling you, hairspray and a blow dryer. The
I
hair
love
gel
it.
just weighs it down.
Yeah.
You know? Oh, I have something for you, okay?
Okay.
I haven't drawn anything in months, but on Saturday night we went to that party and no one's having a good time, and all of a sudden you walk in and the whole place lights up. Exactly. So look.
Oh my god.
See? No one's having a good time, totally humdrum. Here you come with your boa.
To the
ready to have a good
rescue.
time. And it's party goddess time.
This is so cool.
Yeah, you like it?
Yes. Look
Oh,
at
you've totally inspired me. I can't believe it. Oh, that's not all. Okay, I did something. It was a little rash and it
You
might
did another thing?
I might go broke, but I borrowed my friend Steve's car for this weekend and I rented us a cottage. I mean, I know it's the winter, but it's got a jacuzzi and the whole bit. I mean, we can have hot chocolate with marshmallows
And wear
and
like little sweaters.
exactly, turtlenecks, and we could go tobogganing or something.
This is so awesome.
Yeah?
Yeah,
I mean-
thank you. That's so fun. We can like jacuzzi it up.
Yeah?
Have dance parties.
You can relax finally. You're burning yourself out, you know.
You're so sweet. Thank you.
My pleasure.
This is gonna be so fun.
Yeah.
Oh, why are all the good guys gay?
And now this, 11-year-old girl is...
She's at Sick Kids.
Is she?
Yeah.
Makes sense. She's got a bullet in her head and These jackasses. I mean, it reminded
You know,
me of
last
what...
weekend she's at the Santa Claus parade. This weekend she's at Sick Kids with a bullet in her head. I mean,
Well, it reminded me
poor
of what
thing.
happened here. I mean, what's going on?
Yeah.
Okay,
It's not
people
right.
are
It's not
pulling
safe to
guns
ride
out.
public transit. You know.
Crazy.
And you don't hear about this happening in any other part of Canada.
Well, you know what I hope happens? I hope the people... I was the first person to give a statement when that happened here, and I hope that the people on that bus have the guts to say something.
Yeah, I'm sure they will. I mean, you can't blame them for running, but now is the time to come forward and say something. What are you doing?
Would you stop
Can't
that?
you? Yeah, I can still smell. Must be one of you two.
It's not me.
It's
Do you
not
have
me.
something on your
No,
shoe?
I checked my
Check
shoes.
your
I checked my
No,
shoes already. It's
nothing
not
on my
It's something like when our dog used to play with a dead animal, you know, and they get that stench all over
carcass
them.
kinda
You sure it's not your perfume?
Skunky.
A little anise.
Hardy,
anise.
har, har, har.
skunk weedy sort of
Sweetie,
banana smell.
daddy
Banana bread.
smell.
Banana bread.
I can't. I don't know what you're
banana
talking
bread.
about. I can't smell anything.
Dad banana
Oh,
bread.
come on. You with the king sniffer?
Excuse me.
You okay, Mom?
Uh-huh.
You're right here.
Were you surprised at how thin she was?
Yeah, it's terrible, but it's that intravenous stuff that's going in her arm. It's
It's true, she's
just
not,
keeping her alive, that's all.
not going out for dinners anymore, that's for sure.
No.
My poor Lizzie.
She was so strong the last time I talked to her, and now I look at her now, and she knew exactly where her life was going, and now it's like I don't even recognize her.
God knows what can happen to people. Oh, dear. I don't know. I feel guilty about leaving. I feel like I'm giving up on her,
Mom.
but I'm really not.
No.
I'm not giving up on her at all.
Mom, you've been great. You've done everything you could possibly do for her. No, there's
know,
nothing
I know.
anyone could do right now.
I know.
All we have to do is
Well, I won't sell the house, so I won't even rent it out, as a matter of fact. I'm just going to have the neighbors keep an
That's
eye
good.
on it.
That's
And they're
good.
not asking too much money.
just
And then the house
let's
will
just
be
keep-
there when Lizzie
right.
recovers,
Just
right?
board it up, keep it safe for her when she gets out of it, you know. But that's it.
I'm glad you're here, Jason.
Well,
I'm glad you're here. And thank you for talking to the insurance people and the lawyers. I can't deal with that kind of stuff.
well, that's what family does for each other, you know. But Mom,
Gotta stick together.
Look, I'm not here just for the finances. Look, I've come for the baby. I'm taking Ruthie home with me.
When on earth did you make this decision? The baby's with her father now.
Look, Mom, it's very clear that Liz did not want Randy to be the father of her baby. She didn't even tell him he was the father.
I know, but that's neither here nor there. He is the father.
No, I
and
think it's
we
ve-
don't know. We don't know what Liz was thinking
Yes,
at the
we
end
do.
because she was unconscious.
Look,
wasn't
I'm
she?
the godfather and I am the legal guardian. I'm doing what Liz wanted.
Well, yeah, sure, you're the legal guardian if both parents are dead, but Randy's her biological father. Don't
Liz,
you get it?
No, Liz wanted Olivia and me to take the baby if anything ever happened to her.
Well,
and that's
I
what
know
I'm
that,
doing.
honey. Yeah, but I know. I mean, honest to God, think about it. You've raised your kids. Do you really want, like, 15 years from now to have a teenager on your hands again? I thought you and Olivia wanted to travel.
We did.
Don't
but
you?
We had the same concerns, but, well, look, we talked it over, and I've converted the guest room into a nursery, and, you know, now we're really looking forward to it. And when Randy showed up out of the blue, look, we want this baby. We really want this baby. I'll give you an example.
Sure.
Right? For the longest time, Ruthie kept breaking out into these little rashes all over her body, and I couldn't figure out where it was coming from, and because she couldn't tell me. And finally, I figured it out. It was a synthetic material. Anything synthetic that touches her skin, she breaks out in a rash. So now I know that I have to dress her in nothing but cotton.
You know what, though?
That's the thing.
Kids are tougher than you think. Their spirits are tough. They might be fragile on the outside, but inside they're animals, eh? They're still wild animals. When Crystal was young, we had a pet raccoon called Stinky, eh? And we used to put the raccoon in bed with her at night just to keep her warm, right? You know, furry little thing, right? And it turns out the raccoon was drinking all her milk at night, right?
Stop.
She was waking up starving hungry. She lost 6 pounds that year.
Wow.
Ah.
That's insane.
I know.
Why would you put one of those evil little bears in with your daughter? I mean, that's crazy. What are you thinking?
No,
Keep her warm?
no,
the raccoon could smother her.
It was a family
Take-
pet. It was a family pet, right?
No, I don't believe you. I don't believe
It's true. It's true. And hey, how are we supposed to know nothing? She couldn't say nothing to us. She was just like, wah, wah, ga, ga, goo.
Right,
goo at
right.
the
So it's
time,
Crystal's
right?
fault. It's Crystal's fault because she couldn't communicate to you that the evil little bear is taking my milk.
I don't speak baby to you.
I mean, I was on the CNN website, and it's like one of the lead stories.
Well, hell, sure, why not? She's
Well,
Hollywood royalty, right?
She is, exactly.
Who cares? People give birth all the time.
Nobody
What
wants
should
to
it-
watch that
Excuse me, what are you
depressing-
doing, Brenda?
Well, maybe you left a sandwich in here.
it's locked.
all the time. They want to
All
see how
right.
beautiful Julia Roberts' babies are. We don't.
I would love to see her baby.
Me too. I bet they're gonna be gorgeous.
Oh, man. You
There's
see,
nothing
this
in
is the
there.
whole
There's nothing in there.
Sure,
Brenda.
you
Yes.
didn't get something from the hospital?
Yes,
Like,
yes.
all right.
I'd like to find out what time Drew Barrymore went to the bathroom. You know, like that's...
I think there's a website for that.
Brenda.
Can you smell your shoes? Jason, you may want the baby, but there's nothing you can do about it. She's with her father
No,
now.
I disagree. There is something I can do. I've talked to a lawyer, and he assures me that if I demand custody, I can get it.
How?
Liz isn't dead yet. She's Ruthie's mother, and she's given that right over to Olivia and myself.
Well, it's just not going to happen. You can't, I don't know what kind of lawyer you're talking to, but you can't take a baby away from a legal parent.
Mom, I can't believe that you're going to let some stranger come into our family and take away the last memory of Liz that we have.
Well, it's not going to happen that way.
It will happen. We have to start thinking about what's right for Ruthie.
I'm just glad you like it. I mean,
Okay.
I didn't get any work done today because of this, so...
I totally have a surprise for you too.
Really? What is it? Tell
Okay,
me.
okay. Okay. Do you remember how you told me that you like blondes?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Sure.
I can't believe I didn't think of this before. I know this guy. He is awesome. His name is Oscar. I've known him for like forever. He's a lifeguard. He's like this tall, blonde Adonis. Like I said, he works as a lifeguard in the summer, and then in the winter he's still a lifeguard, like, but at clubs.
Oh,
It's so hot, and he's really nice too, and he's down to earth, and he's just like
Yeah.
he's funny. Like you guys you're perfect for each other. Can I set you up? Can I set you up? Can I set you up, please?
No. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm flattered, and thank you for thinking about me.
Zach.
No, I'm just not interested, okay?
You don't even, you meet him. You have to meet him. You can't say you're not. This is like a confidence thing with you. Don't you know? You're like, you're cute and you're funny and you're smart and like, you're just, like, God, if I would totally go out with you if you were straight.
Yeah, right. I don't think so.
What are you talking about?
Really? Well, Serena, I don't want to meet this guy because I am straight. What? What are you laughing about?
Zach, you're so gay. I'm sorry. Okay, go have sex with a man and then come back.
I'm not gonna have sex with a man. I'm not gay. Okay, I am straight. Think about it. Think about it. I hate Celine Dion.
So what? You're gonna sit there and tell me you don't like to kiss boys?
No, I don't because I'm not gay. Look, I give crappy decorating advice,
So,
right?
Look, I won't set you up with Oscar, okay?
Okay.
Fine.
Because look, I like girls, okay? I like the way they look. I like the way they smell. Look at how I draw girls, for Christ's sake. I mean, I was married. You know that? I was married. I just got divorced. I like women, okay? I like being around them. I like looking at them. I like the way they smell.
You're gay. You are gay.
I'm not.
You're not gonna fool me. Look.
These waiting lists are 4 years long. That's to get into a preschool. I mean, I have to make sure Ruthie gets into the right preschool so she gets a head start to get into the right school, so she get it right to high school, university. I have to make sure she has...
You're going insane, buddy. How old is your daughter?
She's 4 months old.
Where does it stop? I mean, where does the preschooling stop? Are you going to write E = MC² on your Johnson next time you inseminate somebody?
Some of these mothers make me feel like I should be doing that. I mean, they haven't given birth to their children yet, and they're on waiting lists.
Forget them, buddy.
To get their kids into schools.
Forget them. School's important, but what's really important is the life lessons, the things they learn outside of school, from you, the master, the guru.
We're role models for our children.
That's right. We are role models. Me, you know, by the time my daughters are 6, they can all tie knots. 32 different kinds of knots. Right? Do they teach that in school? No, they don't.
Sailing.
All right? They know how to defend against knife attacks. All right? Unarmed attacks. All right? They know how to defend against wild animal attacks.
When they're 6?
Oh, by the time they're 8, sure, it takes time. You know, we have wrestling nights on Sundays where they attack me and, you know, we practice locks and holds and that kind of thing. All right? They know how to read people's eyes, to see if they're lying or not. Did they teach that in school? No, they don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's great. You have a good relationship with your girls, and that's good.
Well, I did before, but not so much no more.
From what I know of Randy, I think he will be a very good father for Ruthie.
I don't know how you could say that. He's single. He's never been a father before. He doesn't show any kind of a responsibility that I can see, and he's from a totally different culture. Believe me, I don't know. You don't know what to expect from those people. Look, I've had it. I'm gonna go talk to him. I'm gonna get this settled right now.
Sit down. Sit. Now you listen to me. I am not going to let you take that baby away from him. Do you understand me? Shh, be quiet. I might have turned away when your dad mistreated you. And I turned away when you mistreated Jessie. But there's no way that that's going to happen again. Do you understand me?
Look, that is a lie. I don't know how... That's not...
Don't even... Just stop it. I'm your mother and I know when you're lying. Now, don't you even think about trying to get that baby away from him, or you're going to be asking for more trouble than you've ever had in your life, mister.
What are you talking about? You love your daughters love you. I hear you talking about them all the time. Come on, your relationship with them is great.
It used to be, buddy. It used to be, all right? I mean, even little Mariah, who's 3.5 now, it's like I gotta force her to play barn animals with me. It's like she's doing me a favor. She's 3.5.
Well, kids get bored of the same thing all the time. Come on.
Crystal is at university. I call her to ask her how things are going. How's it going, honey? How's school? Tell me what you're doing. She's like, God, Dad, you probably wouldn't even understand. You'd just be bored. It's because she thinks I'm like, you know, she thinks I'm slow or something.
No.
She thinks I couldn't understand or comprehend what she's
meeting
doing.
New friends, going to new places. It's exciting for her.
Tammy, you know what Tammy did?
No.
She told her friends that I'm a video jockey on Much Music. Because she's too embarrassed that I'm a janitor. You understand?
Come on.
I mean...
I'm sure it's not that. She just wants to impress her friends. Right? I mean...
No, it's because I embarrass her. She won't bring friends over for dinner no more. All right? Because she doesn't want to see how we live or something like that. She want to, you know, create this pretend life.
I think you're reading too much into it. Your girls love you. And I know you love them.
All I'm saying is just cherish what you got now, all right? Because it goes by fast. That's all I'm saying.
Smells sort of like a oven.
Would you
dirty
guys
oven.
stop, please? Just get over it, okay?
My oven in the day smelled like that.
Can't even smell normal anymore.
You gotta just get used to it. You just gotta forget
No,
about it.
I don't. Maybe it's a gas leak.
I don't think it's a gas leak, Brenda, okay? Like, this thing doesn't run on gas.
How do you know? Well, there's other things that can be. See, I lose it back here.
Yeah, it's definitely over here.
It's,
Definitely over here.
What are you doing?
oh,
No.
oh, it's not you. Johnny, why don't you take a shower once in a while?
are
It's
you
not
talking
cool
about?
to stink.
It doesn't smell.
What are you talking about?
He doesn't smell.
Oh.
What's going on? What are you?
Can't you smell it? It's disgusting. It
Follow
smells
your
like
nose.
burnt
Oh,
rubber.
follow your nose.
Yeah, no, I know what it is.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Look,
What is it?
Look,
sorry,
Oh.
what the heck are you
diaper.
carrying that around?
Oh, God,
Look,
Randy.
Oh,
look,
Randy.
I had to change Ruthie this morning before I went to work. I dropped her
Why
off at
didn't
my
you
mom's.
throw it out?
There's
Well,
more where
because I
that
didn't want to
came
leave
from.
a dirty diaper at my mom's
So
place.
you
so
put
I-
it in your pocket.
Yeah, and I meant to throw it out, but I just forgot. Okay, I'm sorry. I kind of got a lot on my
Didn't
mind
you
lately.
smell that?
Well, no, she's a little poop machine. She goes every 20 minutes. You get used to the smell. I can barely smell
I can't believe you
anything.
didn't smell that. I've been smelling it since I got on the train.
I thought you were just letting them rip.
Are you a crazy person?
Well, now do you believe me?
Yeah, I believe you.
Well, that's. I thought that's what you wanted.
What
I
are you
mean,
talking about?
well, you just said you wished I was straight, and
Oh my
I am
God,
straight.
who does this? What is wrong with you? Why would you lie?
I didn't. Look, I didn't. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to lie. Okay, it wasn't like that. All right, it was a misunderstanding. You were, when you were sitting with David, and you got the impression that I was gay, and I just didn't correct you because before that you didn't seem to want to talk to me or even look at me. And when you thought I was gay, you actually paid attention to me, and I wanted a reason to spend some time with you because I liked you so much, and I thought that if you spend a little time with me, you might like me too. That's all. But I didn't mean to lie to you, and I'm sorry.
That is, like, the sweetest thing. Seriously, I've never had a guy totally emasculate himself for me. And that is why I am never gonna be able to see you as anything but gay. You know, if you don't want people to think you're gay, you should really lose the goatee.
Okay.
It's not working for you.